I was pretty lukewarm on The Maze Runner when I first watched it. While the movie helmed by first-time director Wes Ball had gorgeous visuals and strong performances, it didn't really grab me like it did others. However, the new sequel Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials explores everything the series has to offer, which as it turns out is quite a bit. In this installment, Thomas and his fellow Gladers search for clues about the dangerous and powerful organization that held them captive in the last movie, the World Catastrophe Killzone Division, or Wicked. Their journey takes them to the Scorch, a desolate landscape filled with new threats, terrors, and obstacles. The biggest of these are cranks, which are basically just zombies, but also the victims of a worldwide virus. Simply put, if The Maze Runner was the escape movie, then Scorch Trials is the road movie of the bunch. We really get a sense of the desolate society these characters live in, and much like last time, Ball's confident direction really captures that. That said, the story is pretty lean compared to the first Maze Runner, and ultimately not a whole lot gets done in this second installment. Granted, the action is very entertaining, and while there are no actual mazes in Maze Runner 2, there sure is a hell of a lot of running. But this gives star Dylan O'Brien a chance for his character to become more of a leader this time around, and not just an audience surrogate. The movie also introduces numerous new characters, which helps flesh things out even more. The only downside to this is that some of the old characters get lost in the shuffle, like Newt, Minnow, and Frypan. Meanwhile, the bad guys are still pretty goofy. Patricia Clarkson is back, and Game of Thrones' Aidan Killen plays her glorified attack dog. Both actors are good at twirling their mustaches, but their characters never really strike fear in the way they should. The same goes for the zombies, which are mostly played out at this point. The story is much lighter this time out, but Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials nevertheless improves upon the first movie. The world is bigger, the stakes are higher, and there's a lot more to sink your teeth into. It's still easy to draw comparisons to other young adult fiction like The Hunger Games and Divergent, but unlike the first Maze Runner, this second installment stands apart. For more reviews, keep it on IGN.
I'm sorry, hermano. Looks like you're tagged. You came from Wicked. Which means you're very